Piper was about to set upon her with her ambush, her surprise attack. So we are going to join the encounter right at that moment. So here we go. Let's kick it off. And let's wake up our maps for you guys. Okay, so dice, wake up. And here's the map. Okay, so Piper is right here.
Yes.
Veslar is here. Arya is here. A couple of dead Yuan-Ti here. And right here, slap bang in the center, is the hag as she walks through. So we'd already rolled initiative. Piper was on a 26. Arya a 17. The hag a 16. And Veslar a patient 7.
Patient.
I'm being diplomatic. Like right now, you are visually challenged, you know. All right, okay, so the wicked old hag comes merging through, looking to the left and right, sniffing the air. Okay, Piper, you see her emerge. Okay, do you wish to do anything particular, or are you just going to launch into a huge, big swipe?
Yes, I'm thinking I had my sword as high as I could have had it so that it wasn't over top.
Right, so kind of like on your shoulder, so it's still behind the barricade.
Ready, and as soon as I see her, I'm just swinging.
Okay, so a downward hack towards the hag.
Yes, now, you did say the word surprise attack, and I know that sometimes means plus.
And it does. It actually, what it does is it gives her minuses. So
okay, so no plus
you're gonna
plus
make you're gonna make your attack. Are you using anything? You putting anything on it? You putting any curveball on this one, or are you just gonna try to hit?
No, I'm just gonna throw I'm not putting anything on it.
Okay, so you're doing a standard attack. So
yeah.
Here we go. First swing
19.
is a 19. Normally, she would have dodged that blow, but unaware that it was coming, you strike. Woo.
And that is potential crit or no?
No, because the roll.
I rolled 11.
That's right. Yes.
Still figuring that out. That catches me up. Okay, so.
All right, so.
2d6 plus 4.
I believe that is correct. Yes, 2d6 plus 4.
Oh, shitty. 7!
For 7. Okay. As the hag works through, you suddenly bring your sword slashing down. She spins as she sees you out of her peripheral vision. Slightly turning her body, your two-handed sword grazes down her ribs and cutting a large slash in her somewhat already completely trashed grey bag of a dress. Arya, what would you like to do?
So I'm blinded in the corner.
Yep, you're blinded, kind of hiding behind a pile of green gunk.
I told everyone I didn't have anything prepared, but I prepared one song, quick song.
Okay.
To inspire courage, I guess.
Alright, so inspire courage.
So I'm there in the corner blinded, and I'm singing, blinded through the fight, messed up by the goo in the corner out of sight. And I'm just singing that over and over again.
Alrighty, okay, so you guys are inspired now, giving you plus 1.
I don't think that's very inspiring, but it's how I'm feeling.
You know, you gotta go with your gut. Alright, it's hag time. Obviously, she is aware of Piper's presence as she slashed at her, so you will be her first intended victim. Now, of course, as we've already discovered, Veslar, now you can see her. You are under the effects of a horrifying presence, which gave you a -7 to your strength.
Yep, that's true.
At this point, so remember that.
Yep.
All right. Instead of attacking you, she gives you the evil eye. Difficulty 13, willpower saving throw. Please, Piper.
Willpower saving throw. All right. Don't say me now. Oh my god.
Okay.
That was an 18. That little bugger rolled in the last.
Hey, you know how that dice is? There was probably a breeze come in. I should turn these fans off. That's probably what it was.
Yeah. Hey, I call hacks.
All right. Well, you suddenly feel dazed and confused to some degree. Which is not it's not completely debilitating, but it does have a little bit of a negative effect. Basically, you are with daze for the foreseeable future. Let's see. Actually, let me double check. Because I know her.
No, you don't need to double check.
No. Actually, well, no, you want me to, because it's worse.
Okay, I mean double check. Yeah, check it for sure.
So I wrote down. I know that there's a slight adjustment in that, and I should have wrote it on my sheet, but I didn't. So I'm going to very quickly. I hate doing this. I normally don't, but this is a critical fight. So let's make sure we get things right. Okay. Because hers is not as bad as the actual daze spell, I know.
Make sure you get things right, because Arya is blinded for the fight.
That's Jane's fault. She cursed you.
Blinded for the fight. I'm going to sing those lyrics from now on for everybody here.
It's a good song.
Good.
Definitely. We'll all end up singing this.
Messed up by the goo. What is it? Messed up by the goo.
Messed up by the goo in the corner out of sight.
Yes, I love it. And somebody did say, it actually does make more sense this song.
What's the next verse? Come on, let's hear it.
I can't tell you till it's my turn.
Well, on the spot, you know? You
So
got
I'm
so you have it worked out.
Maybe.
Saving the goodness.
Alrighty. Yep. So you are currently dazed, which means you're kind of like got all loopy and bewildered. I
have Arya-isms now.
That's right. Yeah. He likes boys. Okay. Veslar.
Yeah, so is she turned back to me? Her back is to me? Or?
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, because since I've lost my strength, I'm just a regular dude now. I'm just 10 strength, so no modifier. So instead of +9, it's +6.
Yep.
Because that was a 3 mod. Okay. I'm just going to do a regular attack.
Okay.
Oh, so it's +7 because of Arya.
Right.
Shibuti.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
it's a strike.
Sweet.
Okay, with her back to you, you slash your bastard sword straight down across the back of her shoulders.
For a beautiful 2 and a beautiful 1. There we go.
Ah!
Very impressive, sir.
I'm affected by the horrific, you know?
Okay, Piper currently is still dazed. Arya,
Oh no! Blinded through the fight.
you sure
Take
you want
your
to?
swords and your shields, roll a 20.
Are you sure you want to
with
keep
my
going with this blinded theme?
might. I'm gonna have to.
All right.
Oh, that was actually 3 damage because of the Arya. So it's 4 damage.
4 damage, you mean,
Oh,
yes.
Wow.
Yay! We got to get as much as we can out of
Damn
this.
straight. Okay, you have gained her attention, sir.
Oh, yay!
Aren't you lucky?
Here we go. Here we go.
Alrighty.
Bring it, bitch.
You are under the effect of the Horrifying Visage.
Mhm.
She slashes out at you with one of her long claw talon-like hands. You are able to lean back as it swings wildly in front of your face. She then comes back up like an uppercut, which also swings clear and misses you.
I just love the lean back lyric. Like, lean back, lean back.
Lean
I have that song stuck in my head whenever you say lean back. Just saying.
There you go.
I can't help it. I really can't help it. Lean back, lean back.
Lean back. Alrighty. It is now your turn, sir.
Do another Ooply. Yep. I'm not sacrificing anything because I need to hit, and that's not going to happen.
Ooh.
That was painful.
Okay, you slash wildly. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
not so much. Okay,
Not so
we
much.
still have a dazed Piper currently.
What?
Arya, yeah, you're still under the effect of daze.
This is so bad. you're blind
How good is
still.
Arya's like sense of where things are being blind? Just wondering. Or
Say that again.
how is so Arya's seen the room, but like Like, what did
it's
I ask?
everything
Can
is
she
like
feel it out.
like to your vision, everything is extremely blurry. Like you imagine, like you're trying to look through. Remember that time you got pepper sprayed? Think about that time. That happened. You know how that
You
happened.
got pepper sprayed?
No, I was kidding. Well, actually, I don't know that. I don't know that.
Well, I don't know. Florida.
She could have been pepper sprayed.
I'll just start walking this way with my bucket of goo and still singing "Blinded by the Light."
Right.
There you go. I don't know what the heck I'm doing.
So you're just shuffling towards the corner?
Yeah.
You know what? Whatever it is, it will probably end up to be the winning move. So just go with it.
That's true, man.
She's brilliant.
I'm so brilliant.
Alrighty. Okay, so now, let's see, where am I?
Lean back.
Sorry.
I want to listen to that song.
That's what you need to do.
Do you want Arya to sing it?
Yeah, sing it, please.
I lean back. Lean back. Alright.
Everything all right, Gore?
Yep, no, I was just checking on something real quick. Okay. So it is the witch's turn once again. Okay, she begins to start spinning on the spot, slowly at first, but getting faster and faster, like she's doing some kind of crazy Michael Jackson move. What do you wish to do?
Can I do a spellcraft? I mean, I imagine she's creating like a whirlwind or something. But would I be able to do a spellcraft? Like, is it a spell she's doing, or she's just
possibly? You really don't know, so that's your
She's
choice.
just dancing it out.
Yeah,
She's
jamming out.
Yeah,
She's
like,
jamming out to Arya's music.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Well, okay, so I'm gonna do spellcraft, I guess, because why not? Hey, that's not happening. I'm glad I got that out of the way now, though.
Those
Yeah.
ones.
They don't get out of the way, they just keep happening.
No.
Okay,
This,
it is no spell that you specifically recognize. Put it that way.
Can I back up a little bit?
If you wish, you can back up 5 feet and still attack.
Okay. That's what I'm doing.
That's it. I'm sorry, chat. I forgot to give it to you. They saw it anyway, even without the sound.
They don't need to know. All right, so I attacked and then lean back.
Lean back. Okay, so you take your lunging attack. You strike, sir.
Oh, that was on 10.
I know.
For
And another one. That's beautiful.
plus Arya's 1, so 5.
Oh yeah, so 5. Jesus Christ, man.
Okay, concentration check for our hag against a 5. Okay, she continues to spin. That didn't seem to stop her. Piper, you may make another saving throw now. It is the 4th round. In an attempt to shrug off your gaze.
And that's willpower, right?
Yep, 13 or higher.
Yes!
It's awfully glad you made that, because if you'd have failed, you would have died.
What?
Oh, yes.
That's true, man. It's true.
Why is this happening?
You be fucks.
Hey, the evil eye, yes indeed, can cause petrification and death. But you managed to shrug it off, so you're okay. No big deal.
What?
No big
Close-
I didn't want
close
to
your
tell you
mouth,
that
Piper.
beforehand,
Close.
because I knew it would have freaked you out.
Close your mouth, Piper. Now smile. Give a nice tweaky smile. Come on, it's good. You didn't die.
No, you're
my
perfectly
God,
alive.
My stomach just like almost like.
Oh, thanks. You bring me down with you. I see how it is.
Don't
Alright.
kill me, Gore.
This is when
Jesus.
Jane checks bardic knowledge and says, "Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Don't look at these hags. Don't
Also-
look them in the
Too
eyes.
late.
It's bad."
Dazed and
Um,
horrific appearance. Yeah.
But she was too busy worrying about her eyes. So, but
Arya,
anyway,
man.
you shook it off. Her back is to you. She is not aware that you're really out of this. So you get an attack.
Okay.
And she.
Aw.
See, you're all subdued now. Like, what the fuck just happened?
I don't even know it all.
And
There.
see, that's how you deal with it, right there.
Natural 20!
Screw you, Hag.
That's
My
how you deal
emotions.
with that. Try to kill me with your evil eye.
My emotions. I don't even know what to do right now. No
Okay.
crit for me.
No crit, but it's still a good solid hit. And you get yourself on the board with the natural 20.
That's right. Oh my goodness. Alright, there's a good 9 to whacker with.
It's actually 10.
No, I gave myself the plus.
Oh, you did?
Aria. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see that now. Yeah.
It's
Oh,
a good
there you go.
sister.
Okay.
Like,
You slash the creature for 9. Okay, it's total 25. All right. She leaches forward and screams in agony, suddenly almost in shock. She was not aware that you were there. But it did stop her spinning, which is a good thing.
yes.
So she doesn't get to hurl lightning bolts at everybody in the room this turn.
Yay!
Sometimes
dizzy,
hitting is more
perchance?
important than getting tons of damage.
Maybe she's dizzy now, and you know she's a little.
She's like, hold on, I gotta go the other way for a couple of seconds to sort this out.
yeah. Counter spin.
Aria.
I am still singing and I'm moving along this wall. Touching the wall and following it.
All right. Okay, you're like,
The hills are alive.
with the sound of hag screams. Okay. Right, this time our hag is basically, she's taken her half move action and she turns side, basically rotating, and she's stepping back into the alcove here.
Okay.
Now she's realized it is a much smarter move because that way she can face both of you as opposed to getting ambushed from one side and then the other. That is her entire action. She basically is moving back to here. Veslar.
No attack of opportunity as she backed up.
No.
Alrighty
She's
then.
not running from combat. She's basically just taking her retreat. That's why she didn't get to move very far.
I am getting the hell in there, and I am attacking.
Okay. Are you leaping over the barricade or are you running around it?
Don't make. Well, if I leap over, I have to make a jump check. No, I'm running around it
Okay. All right.
because it's within the distance.
Oh, come
right?
on. You could have put your hands on it and done an awesome drop kick or something.
I'm not doing that.
Flying leap of awesome.
Yeah, drop
Fine,
kick the
leap of
hag.
awesome.
Okay, here we go.
That's not happening.
All right, you go around the other side. Witch Hunter
better
Boy
by
goes
Jones.
around the outside. He swings, he misses. Okay, it is Piper's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna follow suit, run at her,
All right,
and swing!
Shawing. Watch out for that big two-handed sword, Veslar,
Yeah. No, I'm ducking.
21!
as it comes buzzing past your ear. It hits.
I'm angry. Oh, seriously?
You're
Come
so
on.
angry.
Wow.
Are you already? You're counting to one, right? In your roll.
Correct, yes.
All right. Guys.
Snake eyes!
Swing, batter,
we've
batter.
we've reverted back to the other
Swing.
night's dice rolls.
I
Last
don't wanna
session we
play- I
had
don't wanna do that
9
again.
natural 20s. The session before we had 11 ones. This is definitely going. This is definitely
But
going
all
the way
the
of the
ones are pretty much damage. I mean, except for the one I did, which
Right,
was
exactly.
spellcraft. So
All right, Aria.
Can I see anything yet? Is it getting any better? Is it the same?
Right now it is still the same,
Okay.
unless you are doing anything specific to try to alleviate it.
Can I stop singing, move here, and then pull out my water skin to
You
flush
can.
my eyes out?
I believe your Inspire Courage continues at 5 rounds.
Yes.
Okay, so guys, you still have Inspire Courage for 5 more rounds, even though she stopped yodeling.
Yeah. And I'm putting water in my
Okay,
eyes.
so you're basically trying to wash it out. Okay. It's definitely relieving a lot of the pain and the sting.
Okay.
You feel like it's doing some good, that's for sure.
Oh, cool.
Okay, witchness. Alright, she takes 2 wild like slashes, one at each of you. Veslar. Her claw-like talons come flying towards you. Can you remind me what your armor class is for game, please?
it's 20.
All right. Her massive claw-like talons scratch down the side of your neck and drag across your shoulder.
Ugh.
8 points of damage.
Yeah, that fucking hurt, man.
And it
okay.
did fucking hurt.
Fucking hurt.
Okay, she attempts to do the same thing to Piper. However, Piper manages to bring her sword hilt round and knock her arm away right at the last second. As you kind of hear the clang, it almost sounds like, instead of like fingernails on steel, it almost sounds like steel on steel. Like it has that metallic ching. But it is now your turn, Veslar.
Yay! I'm sacrificing 2 for the power attack. A little bit of oomph in it, not all, but you know.
Alright.
And because I've been missing so much, I figure why not? 19.
Ooh.
It is a hit.
Oh.
Barely, but it is.
Oh. So it's +3 with Aria's thing.
No, Rio, thanks for the follow.
Oh, no, I actually did 20 again. Yeah. Whoops.
Huh? What are you saying?
No, I accidentally rolled the same thing again. Yeah. So here's the damage,
Okay.
and then here is the extra damage from my, you know...
There we go.
Genius.
That's a little better.
Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
8, 9, 10, 11.
It was
Were
11.
you including the one of the Aria's 1 point in that, or not?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why it's 3 instead of 2.
Okay, that's what I figured. But I wanted to make sure. 11. 43. Okay. Alright, our pleasant hag-like creature. She's going to make one more attempt to claw you.
Oh.
One for Veslar. Okay, slashing out once again. This time you are ready for it. As you manage to duck down as the claws fly over your head, smashing a huge big chunk of straw and hay out of the barricade behind you. She comes back with her backhand. This time, unfortunately, Piper was not quite as quick on her feet, as the backhand caught her doing 5 points of claw damage.
Okay, now you specified claw. Does that mean that there's something different, or?
Well, it's her hand that did the damage.
Okay.
If you need to do anything at any point in the near future, I'll let you know.
Oh, thanks. Such
Oh,
a
I
Of
took
course.
claw damage too, so it's both of us.
Oh, great. Well, we're both gonna die.
Probably.
Not all at once. All right. It is now Veslar's turn once more.
Still, yeah. Okay, just a regular attack.
Yes.
And hey,
Yeah.
There we go.
There it
Natural
is.
20!
Get that crit.
Please, for the love of all things, nope.
No.
All right.
Okay.
For the love of all things, no.
So, and then 1d6. So it's, oh, that's 4.
Yep. 4 plus 2.
Yep, 4 plus 2.
So 6. Yeah, y'all's damage rolls are just not, they're just not with it tonight, are
I
they?
know. It's so
Nope.
sad.
But you know, it's okay. It's okay. You'll live, maybe.
Hopefully.
Alrighty. Piper!
Yes. All right. Swinging.
Swinging a miss.
No!
Nope.
Another one! See, now
Yeah.
you're getting them on the 20s.
Natural 20!
Crit, 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 crit. 20
crit,
on the crit.
It's
Crit.
enough!
I-
It is a crit.
Yeah.
Alright, criticalness. So roll that damage and then we shall double it.
9, so 18.
18 points of damage. That's better. That's smarted.
Nice. Well done, Piper.
Alright. Okay, you lunge forward. This time, instead of cuts, grazes, and scratches, you open up a huge gash right on her hip. As you can see, like, putrid, like, it's not green, but it's definitely it's like almost like sludge dripping out rather than blood, like congealed pus and ooze.
Like bucket sludge?
No, it's a different color, but it's about the same viscosity, the same consistency. Alrighty. It is now Aria's turn. Okay, at this point you've washed your vision down to a -2. So it is definitely getting better. Okay, our hag clutching her
Wait, I
side.
wasn't.
Oh, do you want to do something?
Yeah, I was gonna rip off a piece of like my cloak or.
Oh, okay. My bad. I thought
something.
you were still trying to wash it out.
Oh.
Trying to get rid of it. Okay, cool.
That's
you
all.
Rip a piece of your cloak off. And what are you going to do with that? That'll only take you half an action.
I'm gonna also, my other half action is take out flint and steel.
Okay. Alrighty. Excellent. Alright, our witch, our hag. She's clutching her side with one hand, so she's only slashing out with one claw.
Uh-oh.
And let's just say...
Oh, God. It's gonna be me.
2. On a 1, it is Piper. On a 2, it is Veslar. And oh, Jeffy, thank you for the follow. It doesn't matter, Piper. It doesn't matter. I try. I really try to mix it up, and it always goes for you no matter what.
And you owe me a natural 20, by the way.
I do.
True, you do.
Too.
Yes.
That's right. Indeedy. Let's give you that right quick. There. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, the hag slashes out with her claw. Kind of, you can see her wince in pain as she does so, but unfortunately, she's not able to overextend herself like she'd want because of the muscular grip, so she misses.
Gash that I gave her.
That's right. Big old hack. All right, Veslar.
Hag doing
Buster.
it. Doing it.
Get it. Get it.
Get it.
Get it.
Yeah.
Getting it.
It's a hit.
Nice.
It is a hit.
It's 5 because I keep forgetting the +1. That's 8 damage.
Nice.
Alrighty, 8.
Take that.
Oh my lordy.
All right. Piper, it is your turn. The hag is looking seriously injured at this point. You can see Veslar opened up a massive gash like in her upper chest and shoulder. There's a lot of blood pouring from that as well.
So after I did the attack, I'm going to say, how do you get in the treasure room?
Let me live and I'll
What's the
tell you.
secret?
I have a question.
Yes.
And I think the answer is going to be no, but I hope it isn't.
Uh-huh.
So because she's visibly like beat down, does her armor class drop at all?
If it reduces her ability, like if she has any AC that's based on dexterity, and if her wounds in any way hinder that, then possibly yes.
Possibly yes. Okay.
Yep. She's not physically wearing any armor as such, so her ability, it's kind of just more thick, hag-like skin, her speed and ability to duck and dodge and weave, and whatever weird mystical energies that she has using to protect her.
Okay, so then seeing that she looks visibly like she winced there, I'm going to throw a little extra 2 points of oomph behind my schwang.
Okay.
Your swing?
My schwang.
Your swing? Is that a word?
It is. It's Piper's word. 19.
And it is still just enough to hit.
Swing, man. That's
which
great.
gives you 4 additional points of damage with your power attack because you're using your two-handed weapon. God, those low rolls on those 6s, though. For 12. All right. Okay, she basically drops down to one knee. Clearly is seriously injured. Okay, Arya, you have got your flint and steel. You've got your piece of cloth.
Alright, I'm just gonna walk over here.
Okay, so you're going to kind of clamber over the barricade and stuff like that. That's fine. You can still make it that far.
Okay, I'm just gonna look at her.
Hello.
Hello, Witchy. Hello, Poppet.
Hello, Poppet. There you go, right.
That's all.
That's all, folks.
That's all you're
Yeah,
doing.
that's all I'm doing.
How many rounds are we since Arya stopped singing?
I think it's.
This is you've got one more after this.
Oh, okay.
I believe.
Yes.
Okay, suddenly, the ground begins to shake. You see rocks begin to fall from the ceiling, like as she's sitting there on one knee, like going, ah! It looks like she's trying to bring the entire chasm down on top of you. Everybody make a willpower check.
Willpower?
Okay.
Willpower.
Yes. Willpower.
How afraid are you of death? 17.
Piper, 17.
18.
Vesla, 18. Arya,
Oh, no. 8.
Okay.
Oh.
Veslar and Piper,
Shoot.
Basically, there's something not right about this. It's like, you notice that a lot of the rocks that seem to be falling look like they're exactly the same size, and you kind of glance around, and sometimes the rocks that hit the floors are not there. You guys are pretty sure that this is some kind of illusionary trick. However, Arya is completely convinced that the whole darn thing is about to cave in. It has no physical mental effect on you other than what would your character choose to do in this circumstance.
Right.
As you can feel the ground the ground is shaking. Cracks come across the foundation of the cave. Huge boulders of stuff are falling down. You can hear like as this whole thing is going apart. All right. Veslar.
I really want to know the answer to the puzzle. So she didn't answer me, huh?
No, she didn't answer you.
What did she say? I didn't hear that.
Oh, actually, I recorded her response. If you'd like to hear it.
Oh yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it. I know what it's going to be, but
that's right. This is what she basically said to you. There you go.
Okay.
Probably because you've been stabbing her and hacking at her a good bit, but
yeah.
You know, there we go. Okay, so it is your turn.
Let's do it. Let's finish it. Oh, that's a crit.
Ah, there it is. It was trying to make its mind up. It is a crit.
Yes.
+1.
It is a crit. It is a crit.
So 14 and 4. So 18 damage.
18. Okay.
Puzzle, bitch.
He kind of, as Veslar glances around the room, seeing everything begin to cave in around him, rears back, swings wildly with his sword as you see what appears to be a hag's head fly up in the air and come bouncing and crashing to the ground at your feet with a rather unpleasant little spew of like horrible green sludgy stuff popping out the top. She is deceased. You have killed the hag.
Yeah.
Am I still in fear or what?
Nope. As soon as she dies, you're.
At that point, I would pick up the barrel and just pour the green ooze on her.
Okay.
Oh, we gotta get her necklace. We gotta get her necklace. Ari, wait.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, she starts pouring it. I mean, and are you gonna say anything? You're basically telling her to wait.
Yeah, I need the
Aria,
necklace.
are you stopping mid pour, or are you just dumping? No, she's like.
I didn't set it on fire. I just poured it on her.
Okay, so you're welcome to like pick through the goo and the ooze. However, based on the fact that her necklace was around her neck and her head just got cut off, the necklace is actually laying about here.
Thank you.
So it's not covered in ooze, as luck would have it.
I'm gonna kind of give Arya like a little dirty look as I go to pick it up.
So she can't see you.
Yeah.
She can't see.
I didn't get to do my poem.
She knows from speaking from somebody. Here we go. Speaking from experience of having glasses and how you can identify blobs and how they move.
Right.
She knows I'm pissed off.
Right. She just can't see the definition of how mad
I
you
can't
are.
see you
That's
guys.
right.
I don't know what's happening. Is she dead?
I just figured
Should I set her on fire?
Set your ass on fire.
I'm actually collapsing because I'm very weak.
He's pretty busted up.
And I'm fucking hurt, you know,
Yep,
but
he's
apparently you
injured
don't see
and
that
he is
shit.
Definitely under the
I got-
effect
Go kneel next to
of
Veslar.
hag crap.
Hello? Heal check. I'm gonna do a heal check on Veslar.
What happened to Erasmus apparently has happened to me.
What?
Yeah. I don't think it's as serious. I can still do stuff,
Oh no.
but I am definitely drained.
Yep, he
Of
feels
strength.
like just.
I'll
weakened.
use my last heal on you.
All right, let's see what bardic healing can we? Oh, look at that! Look, nice
Hey,
heal, 11
thanks,
points.
man. All right, now I'm 20 out of 40. Thank you.
And then I'll say, what can we do?
Unless there's like some church on this deserted island, I think I'm stuck like this until we can get healed.
Oh dear.
That's why I wasn't hitting as hard as I could have been doing.
I see.
Are you okay? How long? Well, if Erasmus had it indefinitely, I might have it indefinitely until I get healed.
How did you get it? When did you get it?
When I saw her, she rounded that corner and just stared at me.
Oh, wow.
I couldn't take it.
Alrighty. So what do you wish to do at this point, guys?
Okay, when there's no passages past the witch's hut, right?
No, but there. Do you want to look in? You want to go and look at that area?
Well, I think I'm going to suggest you guys. We should probably rest up.
Right.
Here.
Well, what did Radovan do? Radovan. There you go. Drink. There's the first one. Veslar. What did Veslar actually do?
I
fired
shot a flaming arrow in. I critted, and I shot it in the door of the hut.
Right.
So it's on fire.
So by
but it was
now,
also surrounded by water.
Yeah. There was basically. There is most of the hut is pretty much engulfed by this point. So the hut itself is pretty much done.
Basically, I just want to make sure that nothing can come in behind us and ambush us if we rest here.
Right.
Well, the only thing I can think of is the
not
snake.
that room. That was the other room that you had.
Mm-hmm.
Which I still want to kill because we can collect the bolts. Because
Okay. So you want to go into the hag's area to rest? Is that what you're saying?
Or even here, it's fine. I just want to make sure that nothing's going to come in from behind, right?
I mean, you couldn't really see beyond. I mean, you knew the hag's hut was at the very back of that chamber, but no one really kind of got past it to look. And there was all that water. She's a sea hag. Maybe there was a water tunnel. I mean, you don't know for sure that that's the case, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
It's an assumption at best.
Okay.
Vess, what do you need? Do you need to rest, or do you need to be moving?
Well, to get whatever is afflicting me, we need to get off this island. We need to burn that, for sure. And then I just kind of like kick the corpse with my foot.
Okay. Well, you have these great big beds of straw that you've made.
Yeah.
I want to burn the nests anyways, so I'm down.
So you'll just burn everything? So I'm
Cover
gonna.
your eyes.
Well, let's get back, and
Alright.
Don't get blinded.
Don't get
Yeah, let's
blinded
back
by
up
the
further,
light.
and burn the sucker down.
Alright, so
Oh,
you're basically
you're
gonna...
the burning. You're the pyro.
Yeah. You're gonna
Alright.
burn... You basically just want to, like, set fire to the hag and all of this area.
So I obviously do over here, yeah, and then I back away as much as I can,
Okay.
so the smoke doesn't get in my eyes, because
Alrighty. Okay, well, it's not long before her royal slushiness goes crackle, crackle, burn, burn, and you have got a nice little witch fire bonfire going.
Ugh. Yeah, let's go in the other room to sleep with the snake. That's what I say we do.
Alright.
Okay, so you guys want to go, like, to the upper chamber where you were before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jump.
Alrighty.
Jump,
Farmer,
man.
thank you for
Thank you.
resubscribing.
Rollies.
Rollies
for you.
Rollies for you. Rollies for you.
Whoop whoop.
Spam those rollies, guys. Thank you for the resub, dude. Very much appreciate it.
Thank you, John.
Alright. Let's go to that room.
Nothing a little tea and honey won't fix.
Alright, here you go. So here's you guys.
Oh, not this room. The room.
Ninja!
And Ninja! Thank you!
Ninja Man. Thank you
Give
for the
him a
resub.
slap of rollies as well. Thank you for the resub, dude. Very much appreciated.
Yeah, not
Okay,
the
Ninja.
puzzle room, the room with the pit in it. With
Oh,
the
okay.
snake
Yeah.
that I shot
When
the
you
arrows.
said snake, this is the room I thought you meant. I apologize profusely.
Yeah, we're not resting in this fucking room. That's for sure.
All right, here you go.
So, question: it's been a while since I pumped 23 damage into this snake. Is it hurt or dying or nearly dead?
I mean, glancing down there, I mean, it's got a few crossbow bolts. Most of them are broken now, where it like moved around.
Aw,
and they snapped.
man, my
But
bolts.
it's still alive.
I just beckon over Piper and Arya.
I mean, it's a pretty big damn snake.
I'm refilling my water skin at the moment.
I look at Piper and I just say, I don't understand why the Yuan-Ti would have just a snake in a pit. Just there.
It's kind of weird.
I don't know if it has any connection to the chalk snake up there, but what if it's like some connection, you know?
I think there's some ground there. I don't know.
Well,
We always just torch them.
you want to torch him?
I mean, you could go and grab. You've got all the
grab the
other
straw.
straw and.
Yeah, Piper, let's do that.
Alright.
So we're gonna go in the other room with the sea hag,
Okay.
grab all the straw, dump it into that pit, and set it on fire.
Me also noting if there's any fumes, eyes and mouths will be closed. It'll be like, hold your breath.
yeah,
on
I mean,
it.
there's smoke, and you've got that horrible, sickly, sweet smell of burning flesh that you love so much wherever Veslar seems to go. But there's none of that kind of strange green smoke that's floating around. No,
All right, cool.
that really only happened when you set light to the sludge, that liquid sludge.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're grabbing the straw carefully, you know.
So you're hurling it all down to the injured big white snake.
Let's
Alright.
fuck snakes, man. And then burning the sucker.
All right, you hurl all of that down there and then promptly set it on fire. All right. Okay, very quickly, being dry straw, it goes up like nobody's business. And you can hear a little hissing and you see a lot of moving and wiggling, but after probably no more than 10 seconds, it stops. And your snake barbecue is going nicely.
Smells good, doesn't
Ready
it?
for eating. Yep.
Ugh.
That's
I
it.
think I'll pass.
You want to check the puzzle room?
Well,
Or do
how are
you
we all
really-
feeling? I think maybe, like, should we... What time is it, approximately?
I have no idea.
Hard to tell. You've been in here a good while and you can't really see outside.
It looks like it's nighttime.
Yep.
You just know that, Arya? Okay.
Of course she does.
Right. Yeah, I mean, by now, a lot of that, I mean, back in that cave, I mean, that smell is still there from the sludge and stuff like that, but it's enough of it has burned down that it's not kind of, having an adverse effect.
Okay.
So you're okay with the sludgy stuff.
Well,
Okay,
we can
so
go
you
up
burn
there
up
and
this snake.
ponder. Let's go up there and ponder until we fall asleep then.
Sure. Just don't roll into the,
Arya, your vision is fully returned by now.
I feel alive.
Yay! Alright, so you guys are gonna clamber back up the vine to the room above?
Yes.
Alright, let's do that. Okay, so once again, here you are. If you guys want to try to take a crack at the puzzle, don't forget turn chat off before you do so.
I'm gonna do that anyways.
Same. So the state of things.
Yes.
The chalk snake is still there.
Right, the chalk stake is still there. The massive big pile of loots is still there on the other side.
We put the sand back in the bowl,
Yep, the sand is back in the bowl and the plaque is still on the wall.
but we did etch the S in the empty space. I remember, didn't Arya do
Yes,
that last time?
She did.
She used a rock to etch it.
Yep. Have you all got chat closed?
I do.
Yes.
Everybody? Okay.
Yeah.
Then here it is. There is the plaque. So basically, yes, here in the empty space, you kind of, Arya put an S in it.
I don't know what the heart is.
All right. For people watching, this is a little puzzle, and some of you may know how to do it. You may or may not. You might have already figured it out. That's cool. I ask you kindly to keep it to yourself if you do. Even if you don't, our players are not looking at chat right now, so...
So confusing.
I can make it bigger for you if you wish.
No, that's...
Won't.
I am not good at D&D puzzles, I know this.
Who is? We all suck at this.
We are so bad.
Let's be honest here. We're horrible. Ugh.
Sorry.
So,
Okay.
yes.
Uh,
Move that down here. A little bit further away. In fact, I can close this up a good bit. And then bring it all the way down.
I mean,
So basically, you guys remember that if you approach the snake, it seemed to it seemed to like the chalk marks on the floor were still there, but it seemed to like invisibly attack you. Like you could see it because of the chalk drawing, but there was substance to the chalk drawing.
okay.
is this in any language you guys recognize?
I don't think my character speaks any language but Common, does she?
I think we all speak Common.
Yeah. Depends on how intelligent you are.
Not so intelligent.
Yeah, we ain't too intelligent.
I already tried reading magic, but it's not magic.
Right, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And the S was when you first came, if you remember, when you looked at the bowl, it looked like somebody had tried to draw an S in the sand.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's why Arya basically drew an S right here in the space, carved it in.
Right.
But it hasn't done anything.
Is there
You can always YOLO it.
Yeah. Is there anything else, like, can I search the area kind of, like, around, you know, in here?
By all means.
Just see if there's anything, because I
Anything.
just don't even know.
Sure.
Alright. 20.
Alright, you kind of search the area. You know, looking at, I mean, you see a few vines and stuff like that. Obviously, there's still a few grains of sand. There's really nothing to give any clues as to anything other than this. I mean, it's just, it is what it is. Somehow, this treasure trove is being magically protected by this serpent, but the serpent only seems to interfere with you if you kind of, you know, cross over this area here. So like you can kind of approach it, you can kind of approach it here and nothing happens, but as soon as you kind of cross, you know, that boundary, as you guys have already met or found out, it lashes out at you, and it hits pretty damn hard if it hits.
Does Vessler have a shield?
I do.
He does have a shield, yes. He doesn't typically employ it, but he does carry one.
Do you want to approach it at the same time and see what it happens? Can't strike both targets.
So, the first puzzle we ever did, this is as a player, we were able to... Weren't we able to, like, roll for hints or something? Or is that just a different structure setup?
Different structure setup.
Because we have intelligence. I'm not very smart, but could I... No?
I mean,
or
you can.
Wisdom.
I mean, again, it comes down to the whole... this one, the other one was really more of a time-based thing. This is an unnecessary puzzle. You do not have to solve this puzzle. There's no reason in the world why you must do this. This is a bonus Easter egg. This is just the loot hoard
Yeah, but
is
look
being
at
protected.
that pile.
If
That
you
is
want
a big
it,
pile.
you gotta figure it out. It comes down to how much do you want it.
So we drew the symbols in the sand,
Yeah.
correct?
Right. You drew an S in the sand.
Well, but I drew all the symbols in the sand. The first thing I did was did the M, and then the heart thing, and then the 8, and then I wiped it clean. But I don't think I ever did it with the S attached at the end.
Nope. You want to try that?
So I'm going to try that first. Because, yeah, we never did it with this S included.
Yep. This was, I mean, this goes back to one of my DM tips that we did. This puzzle is something that you don't have to solve it. If you want to YOLO it, maybe you can grab loot and run. Who knows? Maybe you'll die trying. But there is absolutely no reason why you have to do this room. So, if you solve it, there's your loot. This right here is your reward for solving the puzzle.
I want to solve the puzzle.
But that's entirely up to you guys.
So I draw everything in the sand, and then nothing seems to change, like last time.
Nope, nothing at all.
Dang it.
But maybe it doesn't until you approach the snake. I mean, how do you know? Are you expecting some huge fanfare with a big, deep, booming voice says,
You have solved the labyrinth.
I honestly kind of am. To be completely honest.
I want gratification when I solve the puzzle. I want to know I've solved it. I don't want to have to approach the snake and get stabbed at to find out.
I'm going
Do you want me to approach?
Well, here's the... while you guys are looking at that, we're going to take our first break. Myself and Arya are going to take a very short break. Normally, I close this off and just shut it down like this. I will do that so that you guys can ask any questions that you want. Now is the time to do it. Our intrepid witch hunter and warrioress will stay to answer those questions. But of course, you guys, the players, can still look at it. But well, you know, man, here's the only problem. You're going to open up chat and...
I know, I'm just saying, I'm like, I don't want to open chat right now.
Right?
Somebody just spam a bunch of stuff to clear the chat
out. Someone's going to... I just have this gut feeling that someone won't resist. They'll do it. So not. Maybe we shouldn't. You know,
Well, I haven't opened chat yet, so...
Right,
no,
but you two can't very well do Q&A if you can't look at chat, can you?
No.
Maybe I don't want to talk to chat. Maybe screw chat for being mean and horrible.
There you go. Well, yeah, they cleared chat.
Did they clear it?
They did, but that doesn't mean that somebody
I
won't
trust
throw it
our
out.
community.
So do I.
Well, here's what we'll do. I will turn it off for a second, and then nobody new coming in will blurt it out.
That's right.
So very respectfully, we're going to do a Q&A. Bane and Shagget are going to turn chat back on to answer your questions. Please don't spoil it. If you do, don't be surprised if a pissed off moderator bans your ass. So you were warned. All right, myself and Arya will be back in just a moment.